Right now it's 6. An update to an I-team investigation after a local veteran said he was the victim of racial profiling. The entire incident caught on body camera.
Man, just don't worry about it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth.
That traffic stop and the veteran's report that he was racially profiled led the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office to open an investigation.
And now the Sheriff's Department's Internal Affairs Division has completed its investigation. I-team investigator Tarek Miner breaks down the story and now joins us with more. Tarek?
Well, you know, the Internal Affairs investigation found that JSO officer Justin Peppers demonstrated conduct unbecoming to a police officer during the traffic stop when he pulled over Navy veteran Braxton Smith. It happened in November of last year. Now, the allegation of bias-based policing, which would have proved racial profiling, however, was unfounded. We've learned Officer Peppers has been the subject of more than a dozen community complaints and does have a history of infractions within the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
Did you ask them why are they pulling you over?
Numerous times.
And what'd they say?
They never really gave me no explanation.
That was Navy veteran Braxton Smith, who contacted the News4Jax I-team after being pulled over by a JSO task force along Gulf Air Boulevard. Smith says JSO officers were aggressive from the very start.
Don't worry about it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out.
I was scared, like, from beginning to end.
Smith says he was thrown to the ground, handcuffed, searched, and then detained.
So my traffic program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now.
Before task force members eventually let him go, finding no crime. He says police questioned him about drugs and a handgun the Navy veteran was legally carrying in the trunk of his car. Smith alleged his vehicle was illegally searched and claimed he was the victim of racial profiling.
Right now, you might be going to jail. For what? I'll talk to you about that in a second.
Smith filed a formal complaint against Officer Justin Peppers, and we've learned so did at least 14 other citizens after the video surfaced. According to the results of JSO's Internal Affairs investigation, in reference to the initial traffic stop, they determined officers established probable cause to search Smith's vehicle based off observations of shake inside of Smith's vehicle and the odor of marijuana. The report exonerated Peppers and the task force for stopping and restraining Smith as well, writing this was based on probable cause and all done within JSO policy and in good faith. Internal Affairs also investigated bias-based conduct, concluding that claim was unfounded. Writing, Internal Affairs finds Peppers did not initiate a traffic stop because of Smith's race, but instead Peppers observed that Smith's vehicle tint was too dark. Internal Affairs did find that Peppers used profane language while interacting with Smith and called Smith Mr. Black Man after Smith referred to himself as African American. Internal Affairs also charged Peppers with repeated infractions of unbecoming conduct, citing his inability to refrain from the use of coarse language, citing multiple citizen complaints filed against him dating back to the year 2017. So we've learned Peppers has now been reassigned within the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. The other officers seen in that body camera footage on the task force were also interviewed as part of this internal investigation. Braxton Smith has hired a lawyer and tells me that he is he is pursuing legal action against the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. He would not talk on camera because of that pursuit of legal action. Joy.